What's going on, everyone? My name is Jordan and welcome to Farstar Gaming. So, I have a little bit to say about why I haven't been making videos in the past little while. I fell off some scaffolding at work a while back, and recovering has been a little long and tedious to say. I haven't been able to do much of the things that I'd normally like to do, and I'm just now starting to be able to do regular work like I used to be able to, so you'll be starting to see more video content coming out in the next little bit, and I'm sorry for not saying anything. I had posted a little while ago about a video that was going to be coming out that following weekend, and sadly it didn't end up happening. I didn't realize my friend who was going to be doing some filming for me wasn't actually able to get the video taken that he wanted to. His camera just wasn't working. It was going to be something a little different than what we normally throw up on the channel. It was going to be a little more personal than that, but that never ended up being able to happen, so I still have some footage from that I'd like to show once I get a little bit more footage to at least make a proper, at least 10-minute long video. I wasn't able to get all the information, all the footage that I would have liked to. I have pictures and that's about it, so it's just not worth really bringing up just yet, but that will be something that I'd like to post once I have more, so there's that. I've also been rather sick these past few days. Yesterday I was actually having a little bit hard time breathing, which has been that got scary for a little while. I actually had to take a day off of work, which I really didn't want to have to do, but gotta look after yourself. But today, what do we have in store? Well, this game is actually quite old, but I only just found out about this. And I've played through almost all of the Pokemon series throughout the years, except for the newest Moon and Sun versions. But this is Pokemon Uranium. This is a fan-made game that took 9 years to develop, from what I've read. So, to the creator of that, thank you. I've looked at some of the other snips from people playing this and what looked like to be very well done, and I couldn't wait to try it out myself. And from my understanding, there's even fan-made Pokemon in this, so that's going to be awesome to see how they are and what they're like. And like I said, I am a huge Pokemon fan, so there's that, so I can't wait to see what somebody else has done. So, with all of that being said, I think I'm going to jump right into this. Already from the starting of this, I'm really liking where this is going. It has the whole proper feel to it, so that's really cool. Choose your game mode. Regular, custom. I have no idea what any of these mean. So, I'm going to quickly go figure out what these modes mean. Obviously I know what normal is, but I have no idea what the custom mode is, so I'm going to quickly go read up on that, and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. So, from what I read, the Nuzlocke mode is basically you can make your own custom settings to the game, but there are two that stay like locked in no matter what, and that's if a Pokemon faints, it is dead, that is it, you can't revive it. And the other one is anytime you go into a new route, You only get one chance to catch the first Pokemon that you find, and if you fail at catching that, you can't catch any more Pokemon throughout your time in that route. So for my first playthrough through this, I think I'm just going to go regular because I kind of like to see the game for what it is and have fun with it. And if we get through it all and I enjoy it, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try my best to beat it through Nuzlocke mode, because killing Pokemon, that's going to be a big one. That's like game changing, really. So we're going to go regular. Are you sure you want to play on this mode? Yes, I am. Huh, who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. But if you want... Oh, I can't read. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you're doing? Nah. I've played through enough Pokemon games that I think I already know what I'm going through. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your very own first Pokemon. Now if you just fill out these forms here... Oh great, paperwork, really? Who are you? Well, I only see one choice to be a boy and two to be a girl, and I am definitely a boy, so we're going with that one. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. Well, we're going to take Alfred on this adventure with us, so Alfred. So your name is Alfred? Yes, sir. Alfred, are you ready? Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. 10 years ago, Alfred's family lived in Beale Beach City? I think that's what that says. The largest city is Tandor. Their father, Kellyan, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Alfred. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. The generator you designed really does the job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange, the temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or The reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So... there must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille! With Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. Oh wow, so our mom's, like, probably dead. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had had a profound effect on Kellyan. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to the chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Alfred was sent to live with their elderly auntie in the Moki town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Sorry, I can't read very well, so this is fun. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Alfred and their childhood friend Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Alfred's journey began. Alfred, come downstairs. You're late. I mean, that does seem like me. I don't wanna. What's that? It's a Nintendo Wii U. Oh, come on, really using real names? But I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. Okay, old Pokemon games had stuff sitting in the PC, so maybe... Oh yeah, see? I know what's going on. Draw 1 potion, perfect. Mailbox, do we have anything there? Nope, no mail? Alright. Turn that on. I love this already. There's an ad for a video game on TV. It's a Pokemon battle simulation game called Red and Blue version. Okay, time to go. Neat. It's crammed full of books about Pokemon. Me and my Oten. Gerbolta's Big Adventure. Quests for the Legends. I've read all of these many times. Have we now? That doesn't seem like anything I do. It's a map of the West Tandor. Oh, whoa, cool. Kevlar Town. Well, it's a bike shop. Professor. Pokemon School. That's in Broly. Amatry. That's kind of cool. Berry traders are fun, or big there. Okay, before I go discovering everything already without actually discovering stuff, I should probably just do it. Alfred, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum, seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable. But I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead, open it. think that said, oh yeah, okay. So that said that we obtained running shoes. The instructions to read them. To run, hold Z. You can toggle auto run in the menu. Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to the nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck. Alright. Well, Auntie, we'll try and do our best. It's a wide TV screen. I'd like to watch it while eating dinner. Well, that must be your room. Alright. Moki Town. Oh, Alfred, you're leaving home, right? Here, have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Obtained a rare candy. Alfred put the rare candy in his medicine. Sweet! Man, we just started and we're already getting rare candies. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? Take after your old man that way. What is that? Cyan. My husband's long been an admirer of your father, you know. Oh, well, that's awesome. So, nothing important here. That doesn't even have a door. Who dat? I'm so jealous you get to have your own Pokemon. My mama says I gotta wait till I'm older. Okay, so you're not important. What's this? Hello, Alfred. Today's the day you and Theo received your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. I remember the day. All those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspice day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He was already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in Northtown. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. Well, what the hell? I don't want to lose out all the good Pokemon. Oh, wait, what does this say? Route 3 ahead. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. He's gonna get the good Pokemon. You're gonna give me a fishing pole? I wonder what kind of Pokemon live in this pond. Probably just Magikarp. Nope, so you got nothing for me. What's this way? Oh, no, this ain't it. I bought my son the new video game all the children are playing these days, but now he won't put it down, even for a second. Oh, that's the addiction of Pokemon. Listen, have you heard of the new video game? It's called Pokemon Red version. Yep, played it. Okay. Grass, it's dangerous to go out without a Pokemon. Oh, fine. Where do I get one? Can't go down. I thought I tried going up. Who you? So you're going to be the big beard winner now? Hey, Alfred, I should pop by and visit your auntie now and again. I'm not going to worry about talking to people. Oh, what's this? Hey, wait up. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't going to happen. Because I'm going to get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Alfred. Hey, well... I mean, I would. But he totally ran past that place. Hey, if it isn't Alfred and, your friend. Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo. Right. Theo. you're just in time. Today's a very special day for the both of you. It's your first day at work as Field Researcher's Assistant at Bambo's Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling all across Tandor observing and capturing many different types of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you will both take a Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. I hate tests. Test? I didn't study for any tests. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry, it's not that kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Fair enough. Oh, I get it. Enough talking, I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright, if you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Alfred, are you ready to take the Trainer Aptitude Test? Oh yeah, I am. Excellent, so without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what's your first reaction? Attack it right away, wait and see what it does, or throw a Pokeball at it? Well, I mean, typically you fight it, right? So I'm gonna say attack it right away. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me another one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam, Protect, or Hidden Power? I've actually always been a Hyper Beam kind of guy between all of those, so we are going to say Hyper Beam. Hey Professor, what's a TM anyway? Oh kid, why are you even here? I'll teach you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? Gyarados, Gliscor, or Ampharos? Well, to be honest, I can't remember... Oh, Ampharos. Okay, so the only 2 that I know are Ampharos or Gyarados, and I honestly like first generation Pokemon, so Gyarados. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Becoming the very best, exploring the region, or making a new friends? Well, I mean, it's literally right in the name of the song. I want to be the very best. No question about it, I'm going to be a Pokemon master. And nobody's going to stand in my way. I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the app. Wow, I can really not read right now. Well, that's it for the Trainer Aptitude Test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Oh, this is neat. Alfred? Yes? You seem to be the trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. Okay, wait. I just realized that all those questions were red, blue, and green, so I imagine because I answered with all red, I'm gonna get a fire type. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to get what he wants. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch is the best one. Actually, he looks pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, take it, Alfred. Oh, okay, I actually have to move. Alfred obtained Raptorch. Would you like to give a nickname to your Raptorch? Nah. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Alfred got their starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Theo? Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires, but I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe is it just that you're so young I can't tell? Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orchinks is the best look. Yes, my first Pokemon. Alfred, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Have to, even spelled poorly. That's awesome. Oh please, not in the lap. Oh god. I didn't realize that was the professor talking for a second there. Rival Theo wants to battle. Go, Rampage. Well, we definitely want to fight. That's what we said we'd do. So what do we got? We got Scratch, Growl, or Ember. Well, we're going to use Ember. Really? They gave him... Well, this is a little bit of a change of pace. The foe Orchinks has fainted. Raptorch gains 75 experience. Alright. What? But I was supposed to win. Alfred got $350 for winning. But how? I was supposed to win... Wow, I can't read apparently. Seriously. But how? I'm supposed to be the very best trainer there ever was. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon too. Your Pokemon were healed. I wanted to be unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter Pokemon... Wow, seriously. Well, between your starter and Alfred, there has... I give up with reading today, man. Holy. Well, between your starter and Alfred's, there's a type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. And apparently words beat me. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Alfred gets the better starter? Ugh, this isn't fair. I'm going home. Yeah, I feel you, buddy, with how I've been reading lately. He took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he'd imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 01, the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch some Pokemon. See you later, Alfred. Alright, I don't know why there was any need to heal my Pokemon, as it was already fully healed, but I'm researching a new kind of Pokemon potion right now. Okay, cool. I am just heading home, because our aunt said she wanted to see our new Pokemon. Oh honey, you came back to say goodbye? How sweet. Is that your Pokemon? What's it called? Raptorch? It's so cute. Come back when you need a rest or if you want to humor your old aunt. Oh, if that was it, I wouldn't have even came home. I know I'm cold. Well, they said that I had to bring, Theo, I think his name was, so I imagine he's going to be back home. Oh, okay. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong, or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. So we got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle? I see, that explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure. But losing is as much a part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something that he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now, young man. Sniffle. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair. Alfred got the better starter in me. Now I'm never gonna win. Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weakness. But besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win. At a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? Alfred, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot, Alfred. Theo and I have something... Wow. I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Alfred, your father, Kellyan, sent me these and told me to give you them both when you began your journeys. I'm sure it'll come in quite useful. Pokepod? What's that? It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that allows you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool. I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet Professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Alfred. So we literally just got a phone. Well, talk about dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Alfred, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you could get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. Alfred, wow. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Okay. Thanks for bringing up my dead mom. Best of luck on your journeys, Alfred. Yeah, you too, creep. Alright, so I guess we're supposed to go to the edge of town, and we're gonna get taught how to catch a Pokemon. Well, I guess that's not the edge of town. Was that where I was... No, that was the pond that was over there, so it's this... Yep, run into a tree, that's perfect. Okay, well there's Theo, so this must be it. Hey there, Alfred. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon is... Okay, whoops, that was a mistake. I accidentally pressed the button. But that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves and water and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... Look, it's a wild Chinnamunk. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go, Electus. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and I rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. Now the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Electus, use Tackle. Now that it's weakened, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go. And that's how it's done. Now Simlets are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with some status effects or use special Pokeballs. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Alfred, Theo, these are for you. That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure you find out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Oh, yes, Pokeballs. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing that kids say nowadays? Gotta catch them all? If you run out, you can pick some up at any... Ooh, sorry, almost hiccup there. You can pick them up at any Pokemon. Moki Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is over now. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. Okay, so now we've got the professor's number. You can give me a call at any time and I'll take a look at your how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have a special reward for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Alfred, I don't care that you got the stronger starter. I'm gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon and will win every battle. You just wait and see. Yeah, you can try, Theo. You can try. So guys, I think with the introduction to this done and that out of the way, I think I'm going to leave this here. We've got our first Pokemon already. And I've already forgotten his poor name. And how do I bring up... Oh, just like that. So, Pokepod? Radio, map, phone. Nope, that's not it. No, literally one that said Pokemon. Raptorch, that was his name. So, now that we've got our Raptorch, and we've got our first set of Pokemon, I think here is a good place to save our game. Yes, I'm sure I want to save. Oh, it even has the classical save music. How awesome is that? I think this is where we're going to end it. So, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up on it. It really helps a lot, guys. Don't forget to comment, and most importantly, don't forget to grind that subscribe button. So that's where I'm going to end this, guys. So have a good one, guys. Later.